Take 3.
Okay. So, greetings, family. It's Inomis Tehuti, right? Bringing you Maggot Brain. We've been waiting for it for a while, especially myself. So, here we go. I would love to give a shout out to Darius. He's the one who helped me find this song, right? Years ago. I appreciate you for that, you feel me? All right, here we go.
Mother Earth is pregnant for the third time. I have faced with the maggots in the mind of the universe. It was not a failure, so I knew I had to rise above it all, or drown in my own shit.
This is a story about a girl I knew. A girl who stretched her words to fabricate dreams. She was passionless, yet had to keep appearances for her family. All the while searching for passion and its meaning. After being told by her mother that her interests didn't make sense, she partially shut down. For her, life had little to no meaning, especially if she'd be stuck playing catch-up. She started sleeping all day and staring at walls all night. She couldn't escape the thoughts echoing through her mind. There came a point where she'd only feel mental and physical pain. So she downed 10 painkillers, hoping when she slept that they'd take her away. Her little sister would cry and ask why, but the only thing that she could focus on was diminishing her pain. She'd struggle with contemplating suicide, yet she discovered within the depths of her soul there was a flame, and that flame was desire. The desire to be wanted by another human being. She didn't care if it came to her in the most basic degree. So off she went, searching for the affection of a man. When she encountered another, she knew what she wanted was a deep connection, but what she found instead was a penis with an erection. She took 3 hits off the bong and laid down to let him explore her womanly mounds. Don't worry, she was fully clothed. She just wanted to experience all the stories she'd been told. Seven days is what it took for that penis with an erection to decide to act out its manly affections. He escorted her over and took a trip to the clouds, so high up she couldn't even look down. He planted the sweetest kiss on her lips to prepare her for his intended field trip. His hands traveled around until they found her most sensitive womanly mound. He planted one more sweet kiss before gracefully switching lips. As her legs started to shake, she thought for sure she couldn't take. His persistent flicking caused her body to ache. She called his name as a warning, but he told her to, and just kept going. her body from floating. She started to feel herself convulsing. He asked if her mound could take an intrusive pound. At this, she smiled and told him to lay down. She mounted his steed with the greatest of ease. As they stared into each other's eyes, they slowly increased their speed. She was starting to feel like it was December, for this moment was only something truly magical could deliver. With one swift roll, he had her head between her toes. "You are magical," he whispered, as he rhythmically knocked on the door to her soul. As her juices soaked them both, she could still hear the distressing echoes.
God.
Three years later, her god body ascends. She sees the lessons learned through all the pain she was in. That her yearning for another was her yearning for herself. Those dark and empty corners only required her inner wealth. It took several years before she saw what she would do to dispel those hard times that she was going through. Hitching a ride on a shooting star, those distressing echoes went from near to far. I have tasted the maggots in the mind of the universe. Comprehension ascension. What a universe we live in. Peace, family.